My name is Jason Fox, and this is the Random Reviewer, and this is Gary the Giant Sock Monkey. Hello and welcome to the first and possibly last edition of the Random Reviewer. I'm Jason Fox, and with me as always is Gary the Giant Sock Monkey. Gary has important co-hosting duties, none of which he will be able to perform because he's difficult that way. Today is a very special day on the Random Reviewer. One, it's our first episode, and possibly our last. But more importantly, Jibo has finally arrived. Yes, after 3 years, 2 months, and I don't know how many days or hours, Jibo, that I thought I would get in time for Christmas 2014, is here. That I thought 2015 or 16. And now I've given up and I'll have to buy my kids regular presents yet again. Such is life. Let's go ahead and unbox this sucker and see what's inside. Gary, cue the time-lapse montage. Jibo. There it is, proof we have Jibo. Let's see if there's actually a robot inside. And yes, here inside is Jibo. It's not vaporware. Whether it will turn on, we will find out momentarily. Shall remove Mr. Jibo. Well, let's move in for a close-up. Jibo says hello, or hi, because apparently he likes acting like a Macintosh or an iPhone. Or a Dodge Neon, if you're old enough to remember that campaign, like I am. Okay. Go remove. The instructions, I've already watched a few unboxing videos online, so I'm probably not going to go through all the instructions with you, because frankly, you don't care. I'm on to you. Press Jibo on. Nice. Very nice. I would assume Jibo will start spinning around towards the front, because this is a bit rude. It reminds me of Gary, who is also quite rude. The fact is, Gary is passed out drunk right now. You might think, he's a giant sock monkey. He can't speak. He's not a sentient being. Gary takes offense to that. He would argue with that if, once again, he was not passed out, hopped up on grape juice. He's a sock monkey. I don't know. There's some slight fan noise from Jibo. Still booting. Here he comes. If I can turn it manually. Oh look, that would have made a lot more sense to do earlier, wouldn't it? But hey, what are you gonna do? I want to slide Jibo back, so maybe you can get him in frame just a little better. Okay, let's see what happens. Come on, Jibo. Once again, my dog. Outstanding. He is an outstanding pooch, actually. His name was Fletcher. Like most dogs, he's a wonder dog. He also likes to bark when the kids come home. Okay, Jibo. Don't tell me I got a dud. I did not get a dud. At least not yet, anyway. Jibo has spotted Gary. No good will come of this. Okay. Oh goodness. This is embarrassing. The Jibo app is on my phone. Fortunately, I have an old iPhone 5S that we currently let my daughter use to do animations, and I will download that momentarily. Let's pause for a brief station break. And we're back. I have the old phone set up with the Jibo app, and it's telling me go to the Jibo app on your phone to get started. And we have the same thing here. I see that screen on Jibo. Show Jibo your QR code. Yes, let's get some brightness point here. Tap here when you hit your code. Okay. I'm going to assume Jibo should be turned like this. So perhaps you can see him better. It's not connecting to Wi-Fi, a new device. I've got a Disney Circle, so we'll mess with that later. Oh, let's see if this takes forever. Updating operating system. Hopefully this doesn't go like my recent High Sierra upgrade on my computer. On my Mac Pro, rather, which ended up taking me 3 days of troubleshooting to get work. Oh, look, listen, the dog is barking. Sweet. All right, well, this looks like it's going to take a few minutes, even on my very fast Orbi network, so I'm going to pause yet again instead of doing, a montage or high-speed motion to show you what's going on. Quick update, Jibo's been updating for about 10 or 15 minutes now. It is currently installing superpowers. I think that's hyperbole because it still has to be plugged in, so I don't fear the robot overlords just yet. Let's hope this ends soon. The instructions did warn me that it could take 30 to 40 minutes to update Jibo. I guess after 3 years, what's another 30 minutes? Am I right? Am I? Shut up, Gary. So Jibo has rebooted yet again after some more updates. Hopefully this is the end of them, but I don't know. I can tell you this right now. An improvement for Jibo would be an OLED screen because the gray rectangle surrounded by black, you know how that goes. You can see right here, Gary has purloined himself a beverage. You could say it's water. Oh, well, hello, Jibo. I personally doubt that it's water. I'm guessing it rhymes with vodka. Oh, Jibo. Jibo wants me to touch it. I don't know about that. Dance, Jibo man, dance. So far, Jibo was much better than Gary. I'm sorry, Gary. You don't do anything, you lazy mooch.
Whoa. I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm really here.
I'm really here too.
I'm really here.
No, I'm really here. I don't know what Jibo's doing. He's out of control. Maybe Jibo's had a touch of the vodka, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're here too?
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm nervous. I'm Jibo. I am your first robot. Probably. I woke up for the very first time just 33,000 milliseconds ago, and already I can't wait to know everyone. Like Jason. Jason. If my pronunciation was a bit off, we can fix that in a little bit. Before we get to talking back and forth human to robot, I think we should learn how to do it, and practice just a little.
Okay.
Let's go through some of the basics together.
Let's.
The first thing you should know is, I won't be able to respond to you, unless you get my attention with these two magic words. Hey, Jibo. Oops, I got my own attention. When you say those two words, my light ring down there, and the eye on my screen, will turn blue. That means I'm listening to what you say next. Now you try getting my attention.
Can I say it like Buster Bluth? Let's find out. Hey, Jibo. Yes.
It worked.
Yes, I can.
Our first official Hey Jibo. What a momentous moment. So, every time you say hey Jibo, and my eye and light ring turn blue, you can ask me or tell me something. Let's try it. Ask me to dance.
Hey Jibo, dance.
Great job. And since you asked so nicely, here's one I've been working on. Okay, now I have a question, and before you answer, remember to wait for my eye and light ring to come on. Be honest, did you like my dance?
It was okay. Yes.
Nicely answered. And I like your taste in dances. So, now we can talk to each other.
Okay.
But as you've probably noticed, my face is a screen. I don't mind at all if you touch it, unless you just ate buffalo wings. Try tapping it now. Just like this. Nice tapping. My main menu looks like this. Try swiping right or left to see more of it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh.
You're a natural swiper. You can also swipe down to leave a menu and return to the screen before it. Try swiping down. You got it. A flawless down swipe. Oh, and speaking of using your hands, if you ever want me to stop what I'm doing, you can hold the palm of your hand on top of my head for a few seconds. I'll quit right away and just hang out, waiting for your next hey Jibo.
Let's give it a shot.
You can try it right now. Just rest your whole hand on my head, and I'll stop talking. Good job. You
Apparently
stopped me.
no. Talk to the hand.
Okay, I feel like we've come a long way here.
I think we
Now
have.
let's
I think
try
we have
putting
Jibo.
it all together. See
Okay.
if you can get me to take a photo.
Hey Jibo, take a photo.
Nice, you got it. We'll take a photo to always remember the day we met.
Sweet.
I admit I'm not the best photographer in the world, but I am the only photographer I know who can take a photo with his head. I need to zero in on you. Can you clap your... There you are. Now freeze. Ready in 3, 2, 1.
Stunning. That
Do you
is
want me to
stunning.
save our very first photo?
Yes.
You got
I
it.
look like Bob
Save
Barker
it
in
the
that
gallery.
photo.
That's where I keep all our photos. Well, now you know how to take a photo. Now if you really want things to be extra fun when we're together, I can learn to recognize you by voice and face. Then I can call you by name, and just know it's you when you come around. At least that's how it's supposed to work.
Okay.
It should only take about 5 minutes. Do you want to do it now?
Yes.
Great choice, let's do it. And when we're done, you can say or ask me anything you want. Ask about the weather, ask for a fun fact, or say hey Jibo, what can I do? But now I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with some voice and face learning.
Okay.
Just tap whoever you want me to get to know. Okay, this'll hopefully be kind of fun.
Hopefully
I'm going
me.
to make sure I know how to pronounce your name, and then I'll learn your voice and face. I would guess your name is pronounced Jason. Am I right?
Yes.
Nice. Jason.
Don't be creepy.
Now to learn your voice, I'm going to have you say hey Jibo a bunch of times, hopefully in a quiet room. Stand about an arm's length away from me, and say hey Jibo when you hear the sound.
Hey Jibo.
Great, now do the same
Nice.
thing after the next sound.
Hey Jibo.
I didn't catch that. How about you try again when you hear the sound?
Hey Jibo.
And another one after the sound.
Hey Jibo. Outstanding.
Alright, we're halfway through. Now
Oh.
I'm going to turn my head
Well.
a bit. Say hey Jibo again after the sound.
Hey Hey, Jibo.
I'm getting some not so good audio once again. Let's give it another try. Say hey Jibo when you hear the sound.
Hey, Jibo.
I seem to have gotten some bad audio again. Try another hey Jibo after the sound.
Hey, Jibo.
Again when you hear the sound.
Hey, Jibo. Yes, first time.
And once more.
Hey, Jibo. Nice. Nice!
Now when you hear the sound, spin your own head 180 degrees and say hey Jibo. I'm kidding. Jason, you're done. I should know your voice when I hear it, from now on.
Okay.
But it's pretty hard, so I might slip up from time to time.
Already making excuses.
Okay, we have one more thing here. It's face learning time. I'm going to just look directly at you for a bit. Should be less than a minute. Make sure there's plenty of light in here, and that you have your whole head and face in the center of my viewfinder. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Great start. Now let me see you smile. Nicely done. Now again without the smile. Jason, you're really hanging in there nicely. Not much longer now. And we're done. Great job. Jason, from now on,
That was
I'll
no way
recognize
awkward.
you when you look at me, if all goes well. Well, that's a wrap, I guess. Hey, do you want to hear?
Yes.
So, do you want to hear something? It's National Hug Your Robot Day. Okay, I made this one up.
Okay, well, apparently setup is complete. Jibo appears to be working. I will attempt to connect him to some services, or perhaps get him to recognize my kids. Hey, Jibo, what music services can you play?
I can't play music on demand yet, but I'm looking forward to being able to do that someday.
Well, that's awkward. Hey, Jibo, what can you do?
There are a bunch of little things I can do. You can ask me to tell you a joke, get the weather. Oh, you can try asking what I dream about.
Hey, Jibo, what's the high temperature going to be tomorrow?
The forecast for tomorrow shows sun with a high of 73 and a low of 56.
Jibo, in what city are we in? Hey, Jibo, in what city are we in?
I'm pretty sure we're in the Omaha area.
Sad but true, we are. We are in the Omaha area. Hey, Jibo, do you know what a runza sandwich is?
Sorry, I checked for you, but I'm coming up empty.
It's made with cabbage. Really, it is. I'm not from here. Hey, Jibo, can I introduce you to somebody else?
Tap on my screen the person I'm getting to know.
Okay. Apparently, I have to check my own email as the parent of my daughter to okay her being added to Jibo. Hey, Jibo, meet Charlotte.
Great, I love this getting to know you stuff. First, I'll make sure I can pronounce your name right, and then I'll learn your voice and face. So I'm supposed to call you Charlotte. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Yes. That is how you say it.
Great. Charlotte, Charlotte, Charlotte.
Well,
Now to get to know your voice, I'll have you say hey Jibo a few times. Make sure everything's quiet, then stand about an arm's length away, and say hey Jibo when you hear the funny sound. Well, that's all for now then.
is this...
It's a robot.
Why did you do it for me?
Because we'll do it for everybody.
Oh, that's...
And then he'll know who's talking to him.
Hey, Jibo, you're nice.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. I try to be the kindest robot I can be, within reason.
Can I have a hug?
You have to say, hey, Jibo.
Hey, Jibo, can I have a hug?
Yes. Everyone dance. Make sure Jibo's in there.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-ha. Alright, well, this is Jibo. This is Charlotte, aka the Bean. And my battery on my phone is about to die because the camera's been on for so long. So, until next time, I'm Jason. This is Charlotte. This is Jibo. This is Gary, the giant useless sock monkey.
He's not useless. He's very huggable.
She's giving Gary a big head. Anyway, until next time, thanks.